fine. Yeah. Okay, so I asked for a bunch of questions over on my fitness page and I'm just going to answer them now. So, my first question I got was, how did you get started and how do you stay motivated to go to the gym? So, how I got started, I've always kind of been a bit interested in like some kind of sport. When I was younger, I did a lot of swimming because my mum was a swimming teacher. But just nothing really, I never gripped onto it. But I was going gym like once a week, going on the treadmill for 20 minutes and leaving, and that was my idea of what I thought gym was. And then a girl in my year, she was like, oh, can I come with you? And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, so we started going together. We weren't actually that close at the time, but we started going together, and just for a bit of fun, really. It wasn't serious at the time at all. For a bit of fun, and I think because we was together, it was just a laugh and we didn't care. We went in our stupid little outfits, looked ridiculous, but we weren't thinking about other people. We were just thinking of let's have a good time. So yes, one thing I would say as well is having a gym partner has honestly helped so much. Now I'm so happy to go by myself. I love training by myself. But at the beginning, having someone there to just mess about with and have fun and not be too worried and be serious is so important. Because sometimes you can feel really conscious in the gym if you're on your own. So yeah, I definitely recommend going with someone when you start. So how do I stay motivated? I get this question a lot actually, and the truth is 100% of the time I don't stay motivated. No one can be motivated 100% of the time. I'm not. The difference is I love it. I love going to the gym. I love training. I love seeing the people there. It's a community. It's not a task for me. Gym isn't a task. And also, if you do cardio, like when I started I hated it. If you start with cardio, I just think you're never going to love the gym. Weight training is what made me love it and stay motivated for it. I have my shit days. I have days I really don't want to go to the gym and I'm just like, oh, I've been to work, can't be bothered. But I make myself go anyway and I try to have a good session, and usually 9 times out of 10 I will have a good session because I made myself go. Also, gym wear is the big thing for me. A lot of people are like, why do you spend so much money on gym clothes? It's because I feel if you're not comfortable in what you're wearing in the gym, you're not going to have a good workout. You're not going to feel great afterwards. Gym wear is super important to just feel comfortable in myself when I'm training. Yeah, and also getting a new pair every month kind of motivates me to go, because it's like, oh, I get to wear my new leggings. Like, as silly as it sounds, for me, gym wear is super important. Also, fitness pages, which links to the next question. The next question is, what's the best influencers you follow? So yeah, following fitness pages is super motivating. Switching your workouts up, trying new things all the time. So definitely following fitness pages. So some of the good people I follow, there's 3 ones I mainly follow and look at. So there's Amy Rooks. She's not got many followers. She's got a YouTube actually, and she does a lot of glutes workouts, and yeah, she's really good. I follow her. She's quite young as well. Lucy Davis Fit. She's got loads of super helpful workouts, and Lisa Fit. So yeah, whether it be just taking some tips from their videos or trying new exercises, because they have a lot of exercises you might have not seen before. So yeah, they're super helpful. Someone said, you're not the same girl you was a year ago. That is obviously 1,000% true. But also, no one's the same person they were a year ago. Everyone changes and evolves in time. Okay, so someone actually just rang me. So, I have changed a lot. My mentality towards things has changed a lot. I feel like I've grown up quite a lot in the last year. Obviously my physique, how I look, because obviously I did lose a lot of weight. I was a lot bigger than I am if you knew me before, if you followed the page. And also just being a lot happier in myself. Gym has a lot of positives and negatives. A lot of positives. Mentally, I feel a lot happier. Physically, I'm a lot happier with my body, and my mindset is a lot better. But there is negatives. Watching food, being strict on yourself, it can have an effect on you. But yeah, I'm definitely a lot of a different person than I was a year ago. But I think we all change in time. Is your gym partner the best? Yes, she's the best. Yeah, having a gym partner is super important. As I said earlier, I'm so comfortable training by myself. Like, I love training by myself. But also going with someone and just having a bit of fun and making it lighthearted, not being so strict and just having a good time. Now I'm a lot more strict on myself because I'm training for a reason. But at the start, definitely just have fun with it. Next question. How many calories are you on a day? So how many calories do you take in a day? So currently I'm on 1,800/600, but calories aren't super important to me. Before calories, I was tracking them and I was always like, oh my god, how many calories am I on? But it's not super important unless you're drastically trying to lose weight, which I was. Now I'm at a comfortable weight. To maintain my weight, my calories are 2,100 and I weigh 60 kilograms and I'm 5'5", just so for anyone who that might help. To maintain my weight is 2,100. So I'm currently on 1,800 because I'm trying to lean down. I'm not drastically trying to lose weight because I'm at a happy weight for me. And obviously a lot of that is muscle mass. But yeah, I'm on 1,800 a day. But don't super focus on calories, and I wouldn't follow mine because that's personalised to me. But yeah, being in a calorie deficit if you're wanting to lose weight, that's what's super important. There is an app, a website called My Coach School, which you can figure out all your calories on. So it will tell you what you need to lose weight, what you need to maintain your weight, and what you need to gain weight. And you just put in your stats, so your height and your weight now, and it will tell you what you need. So you just type in My Coach School calorie calculator. It's free and you can just use that. This next one is, did you do just weights to lose weight or did you train cardio as well? So actually this is a funny question because a lot of people think cardio to lose weight you need cardio, and in actual fact you don't. Because when I started losing weight, it was all weight training. I did about maybe 10 minutes max, and that was very rare. Weight training, you're gaining muscle whilst burning calories at the same time. So yeah, I did just predominantly do weight training. Now it's more cardio because I'm trying to get lean, and that's I've got new aspirations, not just to lose weight. Yeah, as I said, it's like a triangle. So you've got to watch your food. Food is so important if you're wanting to lose weight. Watching what you eat. Your macros are super important. At the beginning, I didn't know anything about macros. Now I track my macros. So macros, if you don't know, is carbs, protein and fats divided into calories and how many you should be taking and your percentages. So for me, per pound of body weight, I should be taking somewhere around 140 grams of protein a day. So I now track how many grams of protein I'm doing, but that's because I'm more advanced. So you don't need to worry about that at the start. But yeah, so the next question. Do you fancy me, Georgina? Of course I do, honey. Last two questions. So, future goals. So, I honestly don't know my future goals is what I'm going to say, because my goals are constantly changing. I've constantly got new aspirations that I want to reach, different things. If I would have said what my goals were a year ago, they're completely different now. So, I honestly don't know. My short-term goals is to obviously complete my 6-week challenge for my birthday, and then a bulk. Something I'm looking to do is a lean bulk, which I'm scared to do. For me, it's quite a scary thing because obviously I've lost a lot of weight. To then put it back on purposely is quite scary, but that's one of my goals that I want to achieve, is a successful bulk. And yeah, obviously my goals will be constantly changing. So why did you start your fitness page? The last question. The reason I started the fitness page was firstly to track my progress, because I felt I'd be accountable if I was posting it and other people were seeing it. I had to make that progress. Obviously I wanted to do it for myself, but having other people see it, I felt like I had to do it, I had to achieve it. And then second reason, to help people, because gym is quite a male orientated thing. It's coming a lot more of a women thing too, but it is mainly men, and especially in my age category, there's no accounts I found when I was starting gym that could have helped me. And so I thought, if I can do this and prove to people you can do it, that should help other people. And if people can message me and ask questions, like, I want to help them. So that was a main reason. And also just because I wanted to. It's something I wanted to do, and obviously it's paid off now. Like, the page is doing really well for the short amount of time I've had it. Yeah, that was all the questions. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any more questions, just DM me on my fitness page or leave a comment below. Last time YouTube disabled the comments, I don't really know why. So if that's the same, then just DM me. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope you got to know me a bit more. And I'll see you in my next video.